this pinch is going to work out the way GenG wants. And if they rotate, that's exactly the trap that T1 has set.
Paranoia set up the dash. They get ahead of that one, though. Not caught by it. Only Munchkin there in main as Easy tries to hold the line, but as he turns away, he ends up getting taken down. It's going to be trade out, though, as the Omens fall. Excurate able to find one with the Nano Swarm. The lurk from Lockya, though, absolutely gorgeous. Catches the timing on a Saya player. Recon Dart getting a decent reveal, spotting multiple players. Munchkin going to be dropped, and that's now the spike on the floor. Drop down off the top of Heaven. Meteor trying to hold this line, trying to keep himself alive. Needs to find one, but he cannot. Now it's all on Lockya. The headshot on the one, but cannot find the other. Carpe and Excurate will be left standing.
That's the pistol.
3 now coming through. Texture gets himself on top of Gen. Excurate still just tucked away here in Hell. Takes a couple shots. Now they should know that he's going to be there, but no, still managing to swing out and catching him off guard. Texture gone. Munchkin will fall. The full flash connecting onto him. Cut off his main access, and now he's going to creep back over into Wine.
Yeah, the drone first is so risky because Izu could just spray through that if he knows that he's in danger. They're not even going to check for
And
it!
he will strike! 2 quick kills. Yep, they completely ignore that position. Lockya falling as Rossi swings out from back Gen.
And T1 is just ready for it every single time.
And, the timing.
Oh,
Carpe
no.
spotting him out. He's able to find him. Meteor trying to be elusive. Cross onto mid. Excurate cutting his way back across into Heaven. Footsteps going to be heard as the recon goes out over the top, swinging to the back, and Texture this time is able to find the jump. 12 seconds, though, remaining as they start bringing the spike forward, but this plant can come through unhindered.
They still have the Huntress here as well. This should be GenG's round, but Texture goes down. They don't have as much space as they originally planned.
They also just don't have the money, so they need as many players alive as they possibly can. The drop down, Rossi beating Lockya to the punch.
One suppressed.
As he will fall. It's 1 HP. Karen getting the headshot just for good measure. Quick drop down, an attempt at the flick. Saya player not able to come away with that elimination, but Carpe does find Karen. Meteor, though, trades it back, and now it's a 2v1. Saya with the op in hand, seeing what he can get done. Wants to try to hold this 1.5. Gets off of that fragment. It's quite a bit of damage, but now he's right back on it.
They don't know that half is done.
He's going to be holding for it. Meteor gets there with less than a half a second to spare. Still holding main, so it's just Texture in sight. Drone leading the charge, but shoulder will have been spotted. Still going for the peek.
What?
Goes for it again. Has the dash available. Munchkin's just out there in main. Taken down. Lockya able to trade one back, but now it's not. Goes wide. Can't find him quite just yet, but it feels like it's only a matter of time. It would be such a miraculous clutch for him.
He's not going to get the peek he wants.
Dash gone. They both cut down back ramp now. Creeping back forward, ready to double face. And there you go. Izu not going to fall.
You know as T1 that you have the advantage right now.
Excurate just holding a hard angle. Meteor slow swinging in. Taken down as Texture now wanting to try his luck. Says, well, I've got the Guardian, and he is able to put it to good use. A couple more taps through Carpe. Oh, I was going to say he's lucky to avoid the lineup. Turn.
Yeah. This is rough. I mean, sure, you don't have the numbers to pinch onto it either for GenG, but still going to lose one more.
Well, now it's very much confirmed as Karen does fall. Lockya trying to creep up from behind.
Carpe's got a timing.
Oh, the gun coming through. He's playing up close, tries to rush it down, and Lockya does manage to win out on that.
Actually going to take longer than it normally would because he had to stop for a little bit off of that 0 point. So they don't expect it.
Catches one. Now the 2v2. It's the recon, but he's thinking about even just going back across into B main once again. Izu now here on the site. Shots flying, swings out. Munchkin trying to clutch it. Izu swings in the boats. He gets taken down. Now it's all on Saya player. He's only got 40 HP, and he cannot get it done. Munchkin is over in main. This is a very bold position for him to take. No one there to try to back him up, and Rossi thinking about swinging the angle. Does so. Takes it down, but now Util out in hand, Munchkin gone easy.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this site hold, it's mainly all up to Saya player. Izu's meant to just get one on a cheeky
my
kill.
God. Well, push up into the corner. Lockdown does get invested. Lockya able to find Izu. Saya player still holding forward, looking for a little bit more. Sees that gun barrel, wants him to peek out, and he does. Lockya taken down, but now they have to make their exit. Just a smoke down, a fake on the shadow step.
He knows he can't stay down here, so he's trying to go for the early peek, but they just don't drop soon enough.
Drop down finds one, but Saya peeking into Hell will find the other. Ready to counter swing on the angle. Lockya starting to creep forward though. The drone will help force them back. Texture keeps his life for now. Up over the top, able to find one. Looks for that third kill. Can't quite find, but Saya player goes down. Lockya sniping in with the Hunter's Fury. Carpe is holding across, somehow drags it, gets the headshot. Are finally in an advantageous position as the spike gets ready to be planted. Tap onto it. It's baiting out this Hunter's Fury here from Carpe. They get rid of the Util, but Texture unable to find the shot, and Excurate suddenly looks to try to keep them in this one. Gets a decent amount of damage across, but cannot confirm the kill.
10 seconds left.
As it's all on, never mind. It's all on Carpe, but up Spraying out of the smoke, but nothing really going to be found there.
Not ready yet.
It rotates quick.
They're basically being matched here. Now they're starting to turn back over towards Tree. Couple kills going to be found as Munchkin cleans up 2. Texture getting it pieces. Rossi will be the last one to arrive. Swings up into heaven. He's able to find one with that frenzy. But Texture will go ahead and get the headshot.
Clear here with a double peek. I mean, especially with the Bulldog peek out this early, you surely suspect the operator.
And Extra does. He does indeed. Picked up though. Lockheed gonna just make sure that can't go into the enemy hands. Munchkin trying to intercept, ends up falling down, and Charon just not realizing they were just gonna be pushing forward into the site. Meteor considering trying to get underneath the door. Izu gives a little bit of spray. Just go ahead and confirm check for that. As Meteor will put that Guardian to good use. Over. Not sure if they're realistically gonna be able to try to play for this one, especially now that Excurate is getting ready to have to jump on Meteor, and he does. Easy kills found, and Lockheed presence there at Wine. Fragment gonna come down. Smokes are flying. Drone up over the top. Charon gonna be noted. And he is just in such a poor position. Swing out from back. Gen Saya player able to find the headshot. Takes him down. Spray up in towards heaven. Under the enemy jet. Saya down to 18. Null command now. Going to be invested, however. This Fragment. Bouncing up behind the box. Meteor still going to be flushed outside player able to
Position that could usually be spammed.
both he and Rossi avoiding this spray, but quite a bit. But Lakia eventually able to hound him down. Does find that headshot. A 3v3, but time ticking, dwindling here from GenG. Lakia now picked off. Swing around the side of Gen, and Rossi get it with a headshot. Puts Texture down, and given that Munchkin only has 7 HP, he's gonna... Ping's coming down. They expect a player in this position. Turn for the flash. Munchkin able to find 2, cannot get the 3rd. Rossi does put him down, but the man advantage is there for the side of GenG, but now taken away. And Saya gets the shot here on the Texture. Lakia lurking and Excurate asleep at the wheel a little bit. Not prepared, ends up falling with Saya. Keeps him in it, finds himself a second elimination. There's Fury now coming through. The swing out of the smoke. Charon trying to find it. Lakia will be able to take down Rossi. When does he cut the footsteps? It'll have to be soon, but look at Saya having the read. Knowing, expecting, and delivering. A 4K from Saya player gets T1.
Not going. They don't want to get counter-read by T1 on the Flood retake.
Over the top, Texture thinking about it, goes for the jump. He's able to find one, but Saya able to snipe him out of the sky, so does go ahead and equalize that. The 0 point does not scout. TP to check, no TP down into the side, the pop flash. Finding Meteor, but no one checking the right-hand side. Meteor able to gun down 2. Up shot point blank, Saya comes up with the goods there. Guardian spray cannot be steadied as Charon does fall. Now it's all on Munchkin, still working his way across, arriving now into market. Gets a jump, Saya dead, null command now used. Izu bang through boats, but yeah, he's going to reposition the 0 point, however, not catching him. Tells Munchkin all that he needs to know. Sends a flash, knows that he's here on the side. The headshot will come in. Advantage, multiple attempts, multiple chances to stop this, but Saya swings out of top mid. He will get taken down. Texture snapping with the shot. Finds that opening elimination. Munchkin considering going for a spray over the top, but as he continues to swing out, Rossi strikes him down. Charon now trying to hold the line, trying to backpedal, but Rossi just a little bit faster. Top shot from Texture, peels back some of the pressure, and the flank is coming through, and then Carpe will play off that 50-50. Still found though from Meteor, the reveal in, now Excurate.
We're closed.
Creep across, Meteor just around the corner, and he's not ready for Lakia, up on top of the generator. Smoke gonna be thrown in, there's the null command to start things off. Lakia, does he push up in front of this? Yes, he does. Swing out though, and he tucks back into the smoke and cuts off his own vision. He ends up falling down. Shots flying, Lockheed, Meteor both taken out. Now Charon dead. Is this where it all comes to an end? It certainly is seeming like it as Izu finds 3. Texture now, last one standing. Would be a monstrous clutch, but it seems nigh impossible. TP now used. There's the first shot though. Finds one, picks up the Vandal. Decent idea about the positioning here of the others, but this is so many angles to try to isolate and pick off. Spots one, there's the counter swing out. Izu with the 4K will put him down. GenG, they get close, but not nearly close enough. 13-9, T1 will still have the dash available for a little bit of time, but then decides to just go ahead and back away. Dizzy up over the top. Munchkin not being spotted there, but now does reveal his position. Fragment's going to be sent in. Charon able to find 2. Texture, getting himself his second. Now it's all on Excurate. Charon playing close. Easy target as he is down low on HP, and eventually Excurate able to drag that crosshair over. So won't be able to spot him out. He's going to try to intercept. Texture draws out the weapon, expecting that he could be in this position.
No.
As there's the first one, Meteor.
They both hit each other.
Oh. Dart removed. Swing out, and Excurate is good for it.
I mean, you get null commanded, fine. You don't let the Cypher util just die out. You could have waited, but now it's a weaker retake for sure.
Oh my god! Rossi just spamming through the box, finds the kill. Side player just gonna take it down. Hot flash gonna be sent. Carpe reinforcing Rossi's position, comes away with 2 kills. Lakia now just has to sit back here in the defender spawn, see if he can hold on to his weapon because now he has been spotted. The flood is coming. He gets swept up in it. His T1
T1 now targeting market. They targeted top mid earlier. Really using the map wide, but Meteor, he's only good for 1.
Let's find the one. At least is able to equalize the count as Munchkin. What is that?
Oh!
The quick 3K looking for the 4. He puts extra down to 30. As he once again comes alive when the team throws on that one in this round. So there's the flash. First shot sent out. They do interrupt that one. Good timing as knives come here from Texture. He's able to find Rossi. Looks for a little bit more. Meteor takes down the enemy Raze. Pink's coming through. Meteor getting caught there as Texture still within his own hands, trying to close it out. Cannot. Is he out? Texture clipped by that. Smoke there to cut off Boba as blast pack entry. Not checking that left-hand side. Side player, an easy target. Gets taken down extra dead as well, but Carpe looks to break over the side a bit, but Meteor will be able to say no. Finds the last 2 players. Spray through. Decent damage. No, not really even any found. Looked like he had the lineup, but just can't quite get those connections. Texture, however, will make that shot connect on the Saya player as, well, he does fall. The rest of the team are able to just go ahead and mow them down. Shock start to clear it out. Texture now playing forward. Dizzy sent, no command used. Shot goes in. Rossi gonna be put down on the floor. Lakia finding one, now gonna be blinded up by the paranoid. Tries to back pedal. The res comes through, but Texture entering to find Izu. Can't quite set the aim to find another. Kills found, but suddenly, as the dust settles, it is just Extra left standing versus 3. GenG wants to try to take away the value from those timeouts, and they have.
Free sight. You're able to shut it down nice and early.
Again, here's that mid presence. Something that they haven't necessarily been noting on the side of T1. But now they are feeling it as they're caught with util in hand. The read completely wrong. GenG strike, and they strike swiftly. Carpe now last man standing, and he won't be able to find a single kill. Sent up mid to try to check. Exert pulled back around the corner, however, not going to be spotted as Texture takes some very far forward presence. He's trying to hold the door there at market. Is going to be taken down. Saya player is able to pick up 2 before falling to Lakia's hand, but the Meteor intercepting Rossi as he cleared on the wingman does make this a hell of a lot more difficult for the defenders. Dizzy sent cleared, swinging Extra eating quite a bit of damage. Texture finds the headshot. Carpe finding 1, but is running out of time. 5 bullets left here in the mag. So he waits to see if anyone's going to come peek him first and foremost. He knows the round is over. Wants to try to take somebody down.
They're now already in position to catch it off guard.
Side player, depending on his approach, might actually be able to get the interception there on the Meteor as he creeps his way up the mid. In the meantime, though, Izu able to find Texture. Takes one down. Fragment does clear out Execute, but Carpe finds Lakia. Things look a little bit decent for him, but Karan! The man's full blind! He's backpedaling with a Bulldog, and he just guns down 2!
And now he's got backup. They're all around the site. Izu finally clears him, but I don't know. Oh!
Saya getting that catch. Leaves it now to Munchkin, but he's been the clutch king for the team. The hold coming through, and Munchkin says, No command now coming through. Dart to try to quick clear on the corner. Texture being elusive, not giving line of sight over despite the pings. Meteor now approaching in from market. Strikes when Saya least suspects it. Neural Theft now sent. Everybody going to be spotted. And Meteor just looks to reposition, gets himself the hell out of market. Hunter's Fury now coming through, swing onto the corner. Rossi going to be taken down. Fury's still going to cross. Izu taken out before the TP can come through. Quick toggle on the cam, swing onto the corner. Meteor trying to clear out Carpe. Drag across. Carpe's going to be a little bit snappier there, but as soon as I say that, Saya just sat within the smoke now. Spotted. Does look to reposition, just wrapping back around over in towards mid. Excrit with a fantastic headshot though. Does take down Texture. The Neural Theft now being sent out. Things revealed, Thrash coming through. Excrit snappy with it, finds himself another shot as the Tane comes in. Munchkin able to find one, a showstopper into the corner, will take him out, and now it is all on Meteor. Previously noted over in mid, wraps around now into B main in a 1v4. And I believe the noise was just made there as he did jump. Swing around into the back, does find the first. Now left as Meteor says, well, at least I could try to play to take some weapons out of your hands, I suppose. And he won't even be able to do that. Sia will find it. It's going to be a thrifty. Up to match point. The null command starts things off from Munchkin.
Tripwire destroyed.
They have to just charge through.
Carpe puts Munchkin down. Spamming across, finds one, but Meteor holding here at elbow. Strikes down to Izu. Looks for a little bit more, and it finds it. Gives him an advantage here as Lakia catches Saya player unawares on the approach. Recon at the ready, the dizzy over the top, the defuse being started. Texture dashing his way in, trying to catch some with util in hand, and he will. Watching behind. Cypher Cam as well as a trap wire there to play off of as well.
Yeah, they're very forward too, so Lakia should have an advantage.
4 point spots one, Dizzy over the top, Meteor in the meantime able to find Execute. The Neural Theft not going to be coming into play here in this round. The rest of T1 now needing to try to clutch this out. Like it pulls back, there's a reveal, swings out, Carpe strikes him down, evens the odds as Isu strikes at Market. Even in a 3v3. Full flash there on a Munchkin, tucks back into the corner, but as he re-peeks, finds side player stranded and all alone. Carpe and Rossi now the last one standing. Now it's just Carpe, the former IGL. He cannot get it done. 3 members left standing, 13-8. GenG reply with a map win of their own. There's the wall coming up. Shock dart at the ready from Lakia, waiting. See if he hears anything, but Karon already able to find a first kill. I think just spraying through the wall, comes up with one. Reveal does come down off the ping. Izu able to find Meteor there at back sight. As they will go ahead and flush out the rest of the players here from GenG. Odds pretty quickly, but a lot of angles to try to check.
Yeah, the positions are so far forward for T1. It's going to be hard, but Texture starts with 2.
Okay. Texture cleaning up the low HP members. The dash across is now ready for Carpe there, back pyramid. Takes him down, wall coming in. Munchkin well aware of Execute's position, but just can't. Sets up the second one. There's a drone. Starts chasing forward. Is he going to try timing it here with the wall? We'll have to wait and see, but for now, Lakia does shut down side player. Carpe with that share. Able to come up with one. Couple tags here as Meteor tries to hold that back line. Comes up with 1 kill, but ultimately it's going to be Texture and Munchkin standing.
Opportunity.
Ships in the night. Texture in the meantime jumping around. Oh, that's the gun barrel spotted. Rossi, no, in the position of 1. Makes some noise. Swing out. The headshot found.
And he expects to
spotted.
Poison's off.
Now he's suspicious about Shop. Tap on the spike. The creep around the back. The stabilized aim. Munchkin barely able. Multiple sheriffs here in place. Texture has to back away. Blade Storm at the ready, but it's going to be noted. Spotted here at the dash forward. Tries to go for the right click, but side player finds the headshot. As he's just sat on top of Karon. Going to ping him out. Lakia will be good for 1. Side player taken down by the Ghost. Lakia does get pinged here on the back end. Drone up over the top, trying to see what he can spot. Meteor finding 2. Back to back. Now triple sheriff shots. Taking him down. Rossi eating damage off the shock dart. Now he needs to work wonders. Munchkin this time around.
The op can now hold on to A main solid. See if T1 has to read on that.
Double approach, snappy on the first. Does he expect the second? Sets up for the clone. Swing in, and Saya player ignoring that gets the. Texture on a decently deep line over there by Shop. Not spotting much of anything is Izu. Being noted here just outside of Nest, but Munchkin.
The backup's going to be pretty late. Time already not on their side for GenG.
Standing ahead.
Wants to get the reveal on him. Yep. Catches an off timing there for Izu to react. Ends up taking him down. 5 bullets. Tries to play into that one. Saya player strikes him down. Finds another as Karon will fall. Now Texture.
Poison's off.
Now cleared up. Munchkin. So holding close. Hunter's Fury. Invested. Saya looking for the opportunity. Finds it. Does manage to take down Meteor. Munchkin claims to execute. Up shot coming through. But Saya, he doesn't turn his attention back over towards main. Munchkin's just able to take him down for free. Reveal does come in, but Munchkin pulls back around the pillar. And Carpe will fall. GenG, they only lose 1 player. Be able to find that pick. So now Viperless here, RT1.
Man, the idea was good from T1. That's how we'll open up the site. They'll even use a dimensional drift, but
Viperless are GenG.
it's operator, and they go for the orb, but you have the gate crash out. That allows them to check if the op's on A.
Flash used, flash sent, but Lakia avoiding it. Managing to find one. Off shot connects there on to Carpe, takes him low, but Saya swinging back out and spots another. Meteor now cleaned up from behind. Saya doing everything here to try to keep his team in the round.
You have to go for it.
Right back around here to the half wall. Swing out. Saya player instantly gets the headshot. Going out. Does get cleared a little bit late though. Karon does get pinged. Izu similarly though, his Texture staying lingering. Now stuck within the cone. Dashes forward to interrupt. Locking with that shock dart. Manages to find the kill. Play now. Be stuck to here. Well, start not finding the elimination. Now they have to try to fight their way in for the win. Quick pump there from Meteor, finds a shot to the Marshall, and my God, have they done it again. It's all down to Saya player to try to clutch this one out. Swing over the corner, looks for the first, can't quite confirm the kill. Wrap around the back, Lakia dead. Classic of the right click, gets the job done. Saya Ball's going up. Munchkin just drifting across the opposite side. Entry coming through there from the duelists. Nice. Saya already able to find one. Texture with that all power. Puts down Izu, Carpe, Excrit, both caught off guard. Munchkin just lurking forward. Picks him off within the smoke. Saya, however, turns his sights to arches. Lakia dead. Dashes in the backside. Rossi looking to try to pinch, but Karan arrives up in nest. Orb comes back up. Munchkin looks to try to lurk his way back into the site, and he has done so successfully. Now arriving, and will just be count on him with a swift little shot at the guard.
Oh, and Karan's ready for it.
We've sent, yeah, here's this. Takes him down,
no.
and that's going to be the Sheriff now on the floor. Execute, however, does manage to find Meteor. Texture watching, see if somebody comes up over the top of the wall, but here's the footsteps. Execute dead. Gets a line up there onto the chest shot. Cannot find the limb as Lakia. Oh, a classic setup. Okay, well, needs to clear that first, but they know exactly what's happening. Side player, however, finding Munchkin. Dart being sent. Both of them lobbed in, but actually kind of whiffing on the mark there. Karan, however, now arriving.
Oh!
Guns him down through a tunnel.
Oh no!
Forces him out of that astral form, but cannot confirm the kill. Just a classic at range. We're going to be a bit difficult. Up over the top, though. Extra. Trying to find that second shot. Does put Munchkin down low on HP.
30 seconds left.
So a little bit more, though, is unscoped. Texture eventually does manage to find his mark. Rossi gets cleaned up. Izu turning his sights over in towards main. Now back here towards Pyramid. Lock yep, pulling away for a brief little moment.
One enemy
Jiggles
remaining.
out. Texture cleans up one. Swing up the corner. Izu gets a headshot. Sends it out.
Izu!
Oh, boy. He says, this was mine all along. Waiting now. Izu. Oh, spotting this out. Tracking it. Think onto that now. Going to be pinged out. Sends out the clone. Does manage to find Texture, but again, similarly, the rest of the team starting to fall apart.
Take flight.
Yeah, it just has to be exits, though, if you really want to try to play for the win.
Munchkin swinging. There you go.
I mean, I think you just stay happy with that, yeah.
Noise made quite just yet. Ping down. Do they suspect behind the box? It's like, well, they don't have to suspect a thing. They'll just find him. Headshot there. Immediate.
Making sure they don't get caught by this dimensional drift.
Spotting them both out here at backside. Clone sent. Pink gets the reveal onto Rossi, and Meteor able to strike. Sends out another flash. The follow-up just trying to hold that second player at bay. Swing onto the corner. Carpe going to be good to shut down. Shuts down another as Texture also falls.
Down A.
It's going to be revealed here as Lakia pushes up with a spike. Yep. Lost at back Pyramid. Wall's now coming up. Saya player going to be caught. Karan able to come up with yet another successful lurk, but this is now Munchkin, and he leapt on their lonesome versus 3. Drone leading the way. Munchkin desperately trying to escape. He does not, but Karan with that responding fire manages to catch a stray there. Had been noted. Now they have their sights turned over towards here for a brief little moment at least.
His teammates are pinging it for him.
Extra. Oh, swings out, and Karan right as he looks away. Rough position as he waits to try to get everybody else over here onto the site.
There's still the lurk as well. Lots to worry about.
Meteor picked off. Izu able to find one off screen. Everybody now pushing their way up onto the site as there's the pull in. Trying to get him into the sink bite. Wall does fall though. Munchkin able to find one. Karan going to be noted there. In tunnels. Texture goes dashing forward. Inside player finds a headshot.
Oh no, he's holding it.
It's being held. They can't interrupt it, can they? No, they cannot. T1. They just hold for it.
Quite frankly, so the one guy they saw, they have to eliminate him.
Considering it, but no, Lakia just goes walking forward, take it down. Texture able to open things up a little bit over towards A.
This is the only option, the pinch in, because B is absolutely clear. 20 seconds, secure it. Spine time.
Get out, but final shot sent. It hits its mark. Push up into the cove. Spike now. Stranded. Munchkin and Karan, everything to do with no time to get it done. Execute drifts away out into the open. The kill found, but Spike on the floor. The plant not coming in. It's all over. Munchkin can do nothing but watch the time dwindle down. 13-7. T1 take down GenG, and they punch their ticket to Master Shanghai.